Compliance Tracker 365 is scalable and flexible, but this does not mean it needs to be complicated. This video covers a single site setup to get important policies and procedures seen and read by the right people in 6 steps. There are a few ways to deploy an app for the first time to a tenant. In this setup, we'll deploy the app to the tenant app catalog from the SharePoint store. This step must be done by a global administrator to approve APIs. Enter the URL below to open a More Features page in the SharePoint Admin Center. Click on Open under Apps to open the app catalog. Select SharePoint Store on the left of the page. Search for Compliance Tracker 365. Select the app and click Add to App Site. As part of the deployment, there is a dialog outlining data access. Click Add to Accept. All data is 100% stored within SharePoint. Additional APIs are needed to query user and group properties for profile management. These approvals need to be done by a tenant administrator. Once approved, go back to the SharePoint Store tab in the browser. Close the API dialog. Then click on the Manage App page link to see the app deployed. Once the app is deployed, add it to the SharePoint site, which contains the policies and procedures to be tracked. To do this, open the site. Click Site Settings. Then add an app. The Compliance Tracker 365 app, which was just deployed, will display under Apps you can add. Click Add. After a few seconds, the app will add to the site. Click the Site Contents page link. Confirm that the app and lists are fully available. Once the app is added, return to the home page. Here you will see a pop-up, refresh the page if not, and click OK to complete the setup, which will take a couple of minutes. Once the setup is complete, you'll be redirected to the management page to apply terms. Terms are used to associate content to people. For this setup, we'll create site-based terms to identify roles for all staff, sales, and people managers. Create a term set from Site Information, Site Settings, Term Store Management. Under Site-Level Term Groups, click Add Term Group. Name the group Site Terms, then press Enter. Next, click on the 3 dots in the drop-down menu to add a term set. Label it Roles and Departments. Make sure you press Enter afterwards to create the term set. Add terms for each role. Create one for all staff. Another for people managers. And another for sales. We'll associate people and groups to these terms later. Once complete, refresh the management page and open the Terms tab. Select the Roles and Departments term set from the drop-down menu and again side panel. Click Update to save the change. The page will refresh to apply a license. To apply the license, select the License tab and click the Request a Trial License button. Click Confirm to apply a trial site license for 30 days. To enable the Documents library for tracking, click on the Libraries tab, select Documents and click Apply. Click OK to close the confirmation dialog. Profiles are created to associate terms with people. Click on the Profiles tab, click New. Select a term from the side panel. Choose groups or individuals that represent the term. For all staff, we can use a security group containing all staff members. Click New to set up the next term for people managers. This group can also use an existing security group containing all people managers. Distribution groups and individuals can also be used. Click New again and select the next term for sales. This term will be used to target content to the sales team. As well as using the sales managers group, individuals can also be added by name. Click Save to accept the change. After terms are associated, click the People Sync icon at the top of the status column. All groups used in the terms are queried, and individual profiles are created. The Profile Sync button can be used at any time in conjunction with the Profile Management solution to update profiles. Targeting of content can be done directly from Compliance Tracker 365-enabled libraries by content editors. To target documents, open the document library. Upload the files to be targeted if not already available. Once uploaded, to target a document, select the document, then click the information icon top right. Add one or more mandatory terms. Then select a tracker type. Lastly, click outside of the side panel to save the change. To update documents in bulk, the Editing Grid View option can be used. This option allows updates of properties in a spreadsheet-type view. Cells can be copied and pasted, dragged to fill, or entered individually. Entered term values may not display in a row immediately. If this happens, click into another row to save the change. Multiple documents can also be updated in bulk, with the same values, using the side panel. Once documents are tagged, click the Exit Grid View option. Next, click on the Manage icon in the toolbar. Here you will see a summary report. Make sure the recently targeted documents are counted. If not, click the Refresh icon until they are. Targeted content is displayed based on an individual's profile. Where profile terms match document terms, content is highlighted for reading in the My Reads web part. To add My Reads, edit the home page, add the My Reads web part. My Reads can be configured to show optional and hidden tracker content. It can also display content from specific sites. The title of the web part can be updated to indicate what is being highlighted for reading. Republish the page to see personalized targeted documents. Terms are optionally displayed to show where documents match a person's profile. Click to open any unread document, which will be displayed in an online viewer. For documents, the Read Acknowledgement tracker is displayed at the top of the page. The Confirm Read button will only be visible for documents that need to be read. Continuing to My Reads, the document is removed. To view additional videos covering search integration and reporting, visit ct365.info. Thanks for watching until the end.